All right, let's get this show underway, shall we? Good to see everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Oh, it's weird. All right, yeah, good to see everybody. Hope you're all doing well, though. Hope you're all having a nice Thursday. Here for the old Thursday YouTube stream. And just do a nice, a little short one today with got some Onimusha and some Murder House planned for tonight. Yeah, welcome in though, Super Goat. Welcome in, Snacks. Welcome in, Zax. Welcome in, Stereo. Matt, welcome in. You don't like this? Well, I'm sorry. Dan, hey, Zax.
This way, sir. If our princess is at the keep, there are two ways to get there. The western path, or the northern passage.
Kaede, I'll go north. You follow them through the other way.
Understand.
Dance ooh even, if that was a thing here. You're suddenly tired tonight?
Princess Yuki!
Jump Dan TX Grump. I'm sorry, I can't acknowledge your comment beyond anything like this, just simply because T-Hex Grump is not an emote here. No dance. Well, hey, you know, eventually, if we get this enough watch hours and everything on YouTube, I could qualify for memberships, which are, you know, where you can have zombie dans and all that.
Since you left the castle.
Stereo, I will super kick you right out of here.
Flee while you can, you worthless bug.
No, I'm talking about a super kick, not a kick. More of a Sheldon Benjamin. Part of the best tag team in AEW. Hurt Syndicate. Where any one person can probably beat any any tag team. The way their division is right now. Ugh.
Samanosuke. Wake up, Samanosuke.
I had to reinstall Steam the other day. It was acting up where it didn't want to update. Because every time you restart your computer, Steam has to download 1,000 updates. And it actually got completely hung up, so I ended up having to re-download it altogether. And the problem with that is all my settings got screwed up, so hopefully the controller ones are good to go.
Samanosuke, defeat and seal their souls to your right hand. Destroy all the demons.
I mean, in all fairness, I'd say most, I don't know, it's just stuff to kill.
So, fortune has smiled upon me this day. The power of this gauntlet.
All means for good gameplay.
All of those monsters. And save the princess!
Okay, Dude. I'm doing fine, Zax. Yeah, hope you're doing well.
Hurry! Monsters!
I'm glad we're done with the bad dooms on Twitch. I've determined I am never playing another boomer shooter in my life. Come on. I could have killed him just quicker that way.
Door. I've killed all the monsters.
You've never played Doom, any of them? The Doom 2016 and Eternal are great FPSs. All the others are, I would make the case, Doom 3 is okay. The other ones, the old ones, I would say have aged like milk on a hot summer sunny day.
It came out of nowhere and attacked us.
The keep may have also been attacked by them.
The keep is ahead of us that way?
Right. The forest road there is a shortcut to the keep.
I see.
Yeah, the best way to play Doom is back in the day. Playing it today, it's just, there's a lot of stuff that's just better, and any game that prides itself on ripping, like killing all these endless hordes of enemies, but then the actual element of challenge from the game comes from just navigating its horrendously designed levels. Yeah, no thanks. Oops. Why? Out of my way. Oh wait, I did go the right way. Shit. Washed run, actual washed runner. But yeah, we made it past them, chat. We made it past them. I can say I've played them now, and I never need to play them again. You know, it's I'm definitely going to change the structure of any redeems, any subathon deals I do going forward. And there ended up being like, there's a lot of good stuff on this one, and there's some shit on this one too. Yeah, I gotta. Because if it's going to be a bad game, it needs to be a fun bad game. We didn't have enough fun bad games. A game god. Now we. No, I thought they were going to be better than that. I didn't expect them to be what they were. No. I figured they'd be a little hard to navigate, perhaps, but nothing like what they were. The actual challenge of the game is navigation. I was expecting it to be, you know, fighting all these awesome monsters. That's the easy part. But it's secondary to navigating. It's weird. It's a weird decision. But, yeah. What it is.
Huh?
Didn't know humans could be such pests.
That's okay. We're past it now.
Humans are more tasty when angry, and I haven't.
Yeah, speaking of
eaten
Doom,
in a while.
though, we got Doom: The Dark Ages coming out next week, and very excited for that. Yeah, like I said, I really like Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal.
How could I die? By the hand of a human!
By the hands of a human.
Be quiet, monster. It is time for you to go back to the underworld.
Sweet, beautiful, lovely. The dripping blood and what's this? Oh, a liver. What's that smell? Who's there? A human? How disappointing.
Face me, demon!
Who do you think you are talking to? I haven't seen one as foolish as you since that, Nobunaga.
Nobunaga?
Yeah, I was hoping when they put out a patch for this game, they were gonna give you the ability to skip cutscenes. Because the second game, when it releases here in the next couple weeks, they actually allow you to, which is a great add.
No!
And if they could add that to this game, it would be game-changing.
Now, let me show you my most recent creation. Go, Renato! Bite the belly of that maggot and feast upon his bloody flesh!
Yeah, they put out a hell mode, though, which I need to try for this game one day, where it's basically a one-hit and you're dead. You do get a save. It's not like permadeath, but yeah, it's one-hit death. I'd be interested to try that for this game. Although it is very easy to take a lot of damage. But then again, on the speedrun, you know, we just kind of run by some things, so if you were playing hell mode, you wouldn't do that. Alright, let's see if we can get this. I don't want to hit that one. I don't want to hit that one, I say. Bro, these stupid orbs. not exactly what we want. You wanted to get to all 4 of them. We got it to 3 of them, which is still pretty good, but not quite what I wanted there. We're going to do a little bit of farming. Hopefully not too much. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's actually one of the few cutscenes you can skip. That one right there.
Stop! Let me go!
Quiet!
What is going on here?
Stop! Huh?
Who are you? And what do you want with that boy?
I should ask you the same thing. You are not working for Saito clan, are you? Wait. Can you be Samanosuke Akechi? Yes, you are. I cannot believe you are here of all places. I am a servant of the Oda clan. My name is Tokichiro Kinoshita.
This man will eventually conquer the world under the name Hideyoshi Toyotomi.
What is a servant of the Oda clan doing here?
Wait, first we must talk business. Tell me, Samanosuke, are you interested in serving our clan? My Lord Nobunaga Oda would welcome a great samurai like yourself.
I serve no one. My life is mine and mine alone to command.
I see. However, I will not give up yet. We shall meet again.
Yeah, that little shit's actually the main boss of the 4th game. Yes, yeah, they were all on the PS2 originally.
Don't be afraid.
No! You want to hurt me like that other samurai did.
It was a big franchise back when it was out,
Tell me your name.
and it just kind of disappeared like off the face of the earth on the PS, like after the PS2.
That samurai want with
But then again, and then it came back with a remaster of this game,
Fine. Then why are you here? Who
and
brought you
then
here?
they're remastering the 2nd game now, which comes out in a couple weeks. But
Go after him while I look for Princess Yuki.
I will.
then they announced that a completely new entry is coming out next year. But yeah, it took a long time for them to get to that point. But yeah, there were 4 mainline entries. There was also his fighting game spinoff. And then like a tactics game on the Game Boy Advance even. It was huge. It was huge. Actually, here, why don't we make a safety save? Just because it's very easy to die in this next part. Especially if I haven't done it in a while, which I really haven't.
I have been able to uncover Yumemaru's identity. He's
Yeah, this next is a series of trap rooms here coming up.
His parents were killed at war. Princess Yuki found him crying alone and brought him to the castle.
Yo, Foxhound, good to see you.
And
The great Foxhound cut. Hope you're doing well.
As if he were her own brother.
So he stole his way into the castle to save Princess Yuki. Why then is Tokuchiro after Yumemaru?
Something seems to be going on.
Yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks. Yeah, excited to be playing some Onimusha. Always a good thing.
Samanosuke, we must find a way out.
Yes.
We got some Shenmue on deck for tomorrow as well. Yeah, so definitely good times ahead. It's not correct. Yeah, despite getting the record last week on Shenmue, I still want to try and improve it. I know I can save a lot more time. Ow. Oh shit. I meant to go, I was trying to go up and diagonal there. Up and to the left. That's why we saved. I can tell you the last time that's happened.
I have been able to uncover Yumemaru's identity. He is the son of a farmer.
What?
4 years ago, his parents were killed at war. Princess Yuki found him crying alone and brought him to the castle.
I see.
And I also heard that Princess Yuki raised him as if he were her own brother.
So he stole his way into the castle to save Princess Yuki. Why then is Tokuchiro after Yumemaru?
Something seems to be going on. What? Oh. Samanosuke, we must find a way out.
Yes.
Yeah, speaking of the old speedruns though, the speedrun scene for Expedition 33 is already alive and well. It looks like it's gonna be a really fun run. It's crazy, but I'm very happy to see it. Oh, shit. There you go. That wasn't that. This is the actual puzzle I was expecting to maybe possibly by chance have trouble with.
Samanosuke, what happened? Are you all right?
Hi, Dan Baby Rage. Hey, 007, welcome in.
Samanosuke, wait there. I will help you.
It figures that one goes plenty easy. That's just how it goes. Hey, Sora, welcome in.
We are safe now. I will go search for clues.
Fine.
Playing Metal Gear Solid 2 still working, Mosi? Ah, gotcha. I hope you have fun with it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on too long. YouTube streams are a little shorter, but I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you lurking.
Yumimaru!
Hey, Samanosuke! We meet again. So, have you decided to serve the Oda clan?
Move!
It is too late for the boy. And since you have learned that our Lord Nobunaga will rule the world with the demons, you should not bark up the wrong tree.
You're insane! What you are doing will lead to innocent people being used as food for the demons.
The strong will prey upon the weak. Farmers obey samurai, and humans obey demons.
You arrogant fool!
Our dark ceremony will take place soon. Princess Yuki's skull will be filled with her own blood. And when our Lord Nobunaga drinks it, the victory of the Oda clan over the Saito clan will be guaranteed! See you again, Samanosuke!
Yeah, something like that, 007. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. Dude, go through the door. Jesus. Yeah. I mean, I mean, considering this is otherwise an off day, and in general, I don't particularly like streaming on YouTube as well, at least for now. This is a fine setup, I think. As always, I appreciate the fact that you guys come and hang out, support, and everything. And you enjoy, yeah, help those watch hours climb and everything like that. And so far, this is actually going really well. Gotten a lot of hits on him with the fire itself. Still has the shield up, but it's rare to get that many through without him blocking. Wow, that was really good. Good drops with the magic there, too. We definitely got to make sure to take those. Stream on kick. I don't think you could handle kicks there. You get bullied. No, that made never stream there. I don't want to stream on kick. The only upside of kick is you get paid a lot more. You get paid like 40% more there than you do on Twitch. Yeah, exactly. 007. Well, it's designed for the live stream experience. YouTube's not. Oh, oops. Yeah, Twitch actually pays a lot less though than YouTube and Kick. That's the appeal of those other two. As far as the actual everything else is concerned, though, I think Twitch is head and shoulders above them. It's kind of why I do want to get things established on here, though. It can help increase things in that department a little bit.
Please, you have to save her.
I give you my word. I will save Princess Yuki. Kaede, do you know why Princess Yuki took care of this boy? Princess Yuki was born the daughter of a feudal lord, and thus raised...
It's weird. I think my audio... It's almost like the audio syncs a little off.
So when she
I mean, it was never great to begin with.
Help them.
It seems a little off.
In this world, only the strong survive.
Samanosuke.
I don't know. Maybe it is. It's okay. Maybe it's as good as it ever was.
The world?
But no, I don't like the way Kick's done and managed and everything.
There is beauty and freedom.
I mean, if it got to a last resort type deal where like YouTube wouldn't work and Twitch goes under, I'd probably go on there, I admit, but it would take something extreme like that to happen.
Small portions of land on this tiny island.
Help.
Or if they offered me a contract of like, you know, $5 million to go stream on there. Yeah, I'd do that too.
You all right? Kaede, we have little time.
But something tells me we're not going to be getting that offer anytime soon, so
I will.
stick to what we're doing. Sold, yeah. Yeah. You know, like I said, for that, you know, for everything does have a price. You know. Yeah, you offered me the $5 million deal to go over there. Yeah, I'd go over there. I think, and most people that say they wouldn't are probably lying because the offer's not on the table. So for the streamer as a whole, in reality, it's probably the best. It's probably the best platform, and it is in terms of what they offer you across the board. But it's also the sleaziest of the sites. I'll put it this way, anybody that sits there and says they turned down the 5 million has no right to ever complain about money again. You're instantly disqualified. If it's just talking about going onto a platform to stream, and like I had to murder somebody or something like that. Actually, may not have wanted to do that right then. It's really hard to discover new streamers. It is. It is. I'll put it this way, though. If that's the case, and we're talking about the idea of just streaming video games as the one thing you have to do, then you have no right to ever complain about being poor ever again.
We meet again, Samanosuke. Still no interest in coming to work for the Oda clan?
For the last time, no!
I tried my best to help you. You just do not understand the true power.
Of course, it's a lot easier to say things, too, when it's not being, like, literally right in front of you. Their $5 million check is, like, basically handed to you, in theory. It's a lot different than when it's not.
Now you must suffer the consequences of your actions.
I would say 99.9% of people would take it, unless they were already well off. Assuming they weren't, like, already, like, just raking it in like crazy or whatever. You know, to where they're already, like, secure for life or whatever.
Find anything?
What are you doing? Let go of me!
Samanosuke?
I'm guessing it's double digits that wouldn't. Maybe triple. No way over even over 1,000 though.
You are not experienced enough, are you?
Yuremaru? Yuremaru, where are you?
I don't know if I really had the personality either, to be honest.
monsters from West Prison.
I don't know, for $5 million, I'd find a way. You'd find a way to sleep pretty cozy. But yeah, I get what you're saying, though. I said it's not for everybody. But again, if you ever turned it down and you complain to me that you don't have enough money for something, I'm telling you to fuck off. That's where it's like, dude, you can't have it both ways. That's like being, you know, starving and being offered food and not taking it and complaining that you're starving. I didn't forget the soul absorber. Feels good, man. Mm-hmm. Bro. Here. Oh, chat. I miss playing games like this regularly. As good as the RPGs and all that stuff are, the survival horror is just, man, it's just my wheelhouse. I feel so much better playing them, especially streaming them. I feel I can talk so much easier. All that stuff, even if I don't have anything really interesting to say, kind of like where we're at today, but it's still a lot better. I find the RPGs somehow are slower paced and have less time to talk still. Or they interrupt you a lot more, one of the two. Oh, I think that's wrong. This one's 3-6, isn't it? Or no, this one's a motherfucking yeet. Hello, hello, Miss Koi-Fish. It's great to see you. Welcome in. Wait a minute. I knew. That's just a. Oh, wait, that's just those. Okay. Bum bum ba-da-dum ba-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum. Yeah, Koi, hope your Thursday's going well. Hope the obscure life is still going well as it's going to go. I don't know if you've been playing any today or not, any more today or not. As of at least yet. And what are we hung up on there? Oh yeah, I didn't. Mm-hmm. I wonder if you can actually. I don't think you can angle her right. At least to where it'd be quicker to backdrop across there. I don't think it'll work. Oh.
You. Wait a moment. I will help you out.
You are Kaede?
Hmm?
Sanosuke once wrote to me that he journeys with a female ninja, Kaede.
So, you are...
If only I could leave the castle and see the world with Samanosuke.
Princess Yuki.
I envy you.
You can go.
Forget about me. Escape from this castle with Samanosuke.
Do not give up, Your Highness. I will save you.
No, you won't.
What?
You can die here alone.
Princess Yuki!
You're thinking about how annoying Kramer would be in real life? Yeah, he'd be pretty rough. The delay is so different. Yeah, it's not great. I even have it set to ultra low latency and it's still pretty wild.
Have to tell him.
I'm not doing this because I want to establish a stream necessarily on YouTube. I'm doing it so I can try to boost my channel's numbers and everything as much as anything. And it gives me more content on my channel and stuff like that. But as far as it's not like I'm trying to stream here the way I do on Twitch otherwise. Yeah, so it's just kind of what we land with. It's really bad on default. Yeah. I the first time I streamed here, I was on default, and I think that was the day everybody was like 30, 40, maybe even to a minute like behind me. Your mod privileges don't work here. I can make you a mod if you want to be a mod here. Matt's the only mod at the moment. I only stream about 3 hours on here and in general a week, and I don't know, nobody watches that doesn't watch on Twitch already. Dude, what the heck? Oh my god, I might. This is fine. What is going on? Jesus, he took like 10 extra hits. If I ever start streaming more on here, I'll make you one. I'll make you and Snake mods on here as well. We do need the bow. All right. Progress, sort of. Yeah, this would definitely be we would have reset like 3 times over on this run if this was like a regular speed run. Yeesh.
What is this?
You don't even watch that much Twitch anymore anyway? Feels bad, man.
We have to destroy that.
After 7 years, I finally scared Koi off. Unmod her so I can ban her? Never.
Help me!
doing? Out of the way, damn bugs. Yeah, this would have been a reset. Yeah, oh, I misread. Yeah, you don't get to catch much. Yeah, that's my fault. That's a misread. I'll admit it. Ow. Oh, I didn't want to hit you. Oh my. What is going on in this playthrough? Jesus. Oh my god, just go through the frickin' door. Yikes. Well, we've got a lot of mod tools set up, but I don't know. I think just in general the vibe of the channel and everything is the way it is, but yeah, we really don't have a need for it very often. Every once in a while you get an idiot that comes in, but pretty rare. Oddly enough, the last game I played that actually required us to mod, really, was Plants vs. Zombies, of all things. Crap, man, we gotta do some grinding. Just unbannerants. See, the delay is not as good, Koi. It throws off the back and forth too much. Yeah, I gotta admit, see, the YouTube sucks, man. It feels bad. It's like I bust your chops, but then it's something from like, but then by the time you respond, it's like a minute later and it loses it. It's not the same. Damn you, YouTube delay. And unfortunately, no other big guy spawns in, I guess. Certainly not the same. There's a lot of stuff you see, though, with sites like YouTube. Like, you know, an interesting thing I've noticed is they always say, like, hey, you need to make up this, like, certain type of like title for your videos and all this stuff, and I've done that, and the videos actually do half as well as the ones where I just would generically name my video, like, you know, Shenmue speedrun in, you know, 9 hours. The video, like, if I had named it, so I decided to speedrun Shenmue and this is the result, it would actually do a lot worse. There's a lot of stuff like that for YouTube where it seems like it does such a better job than Twitch and those bits of information you get, and it actually helps you in absolutely no way. So my point is like, I wonder how much YouTube really truly helps a stream, unless you're like somebody that's like colossally big, then it doesn't matter either way. So what I'm wondering is, I'm wondering if I'm actually like really helping how much I'm helping myself by doing the added streams. Not that I don't mind doing them. I don't mind getting on here, and I just wonder, like, is it, how worth it is it? Jesus. This is a rough run, man. I'm taking a lot of damage this run. Of course, having to farm really hurts. Yeah, what happened was I leveled up the wind one before the fire one. You're supposed to do it in the reverse order of that. Hey there, Nape. Good to see ya. Coming in with the dance to arrive. Hope you're doing well, Nape. Oh. Hi, Dan Baby Rage. Hello, Nape. Hello. Nape, are you doing? Nape, I hope you're well. You are? You're still addicted to Balatro? How about you? I'm doing okay. Just okay. Yeah, it's about the best I got for you today, Nate. After this we can be extra okay. That's the hope, Nate. How do I quick swap to the bow? Oh. Huh. I didn't know you could do that, actually. I didn't know you could hot swap to the bow like that. Yeah, I'm excited, Nate. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the upgrades. Play some RE4 randomizers. Oh, baby. Bam, 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 bam. Right, Stereo. Yeah, you got that glimmer of hope, and then you know, yeah, it's just yeah, shut the door in their face. It's like the people they see Bruce Wayne running into the panic room in The Dark Knight. And they're like, oh, thank God you got a panic room. And he just closes the door right in front of them. Next week's schedule is going to be insane. It's going to be good, Nate. It's going to be good. We got Doom Dark Ages, RE4 Remake. Yeah, we're going to be cooking, man. Nate, I've already decided too. We're slowly but surely going to probably start prioritizing the horror games like this a little bit more again. Not saying it's going to be the end all be all like it was, but it's going to be more than it has been. Especially with a lot of the new options that are going to be available to us. And like I said, it won't be entirely stereo, but it's going to be a lot of it. And the old, and when you're trying to grow, it's just, you gotta look at the reality sometimes, and but yeah, like I said, it won't be entirely though, because it just can't be. I'll get burnt out like I did before. The other stuff just isn't as popular. Nodge P. We gotta be careful with Kaede here. She's a little weak. I'll put it this way, Stereo. If you take out the anniversary stream stuff, we've effectively regressed 2 years with everything else. Oh, don't die. Stop it. No, and like basically every analytic, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's one of them things where it's like it's at the point I can't ignore it either. I'm not gonna say it's 100% change back or something because, you know, I enjoy having the other stuff in, but I can't have months where I do nothing but like RPGs or something like we have done. It's been. Yeah. It's just not working out that way. Oh, it isn't just that. It's like stuff like Shadow Hearts and FF4, FF5. You know, all those all accounts in there as well. Did I use the Great Arrow again? I think I did. Yeah, I think I used the Great Arrow again by mistake. There we go. Well, you gotta remember, we always have a similar, like a same baseline of like, the core, like people that watch everything, but it's how much does it expand beyond that is the question. Don't forget the ones you enjoy. Yeah. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, stuff like Resident Evil is still my favorite thing to play by a mile. It's not even close. Like all the other stuff is fun, but like a good RE. If like I'm in the mood to play something like RE2 Remake or whatever, that's as good as it gets for me for gaming. It's not even on a discussion. That's never been not the case. It's like when I'm asked, like I mentioned Expedition 33, for example. It's my favorite RPG since the PS2. I think that's definitely true. But can I say it's better than RE2 or RE4 Remake? No. Is it on par with them? Yeah, probably. But I can't say I'd rather play one or the other. It's very difficult, yeah. Well, and it's just, like I said, I gotta start taking the state of the channel into consideration. A little bit, like it's regressed more than I expected. I'll just put it like that, which is a bummer, but I get it at the same time. I don't blame anybody. I didn't make the fire arrows. Dude, what is wrong with me today, man? Good lord, I haven't made this many mistakes playing this game in forever. I'm gonna run out of arrows. I'm not. But yeah, welcome in, Vestige. It's good to see ya. I need a magic drop. Big time. But yeah, it's also playing to your strengths. Like, I don't think I present other stuff as well either. Part of it's because I speedrun these games and have played them 1,000 times, so I know how to get through them. Like this, I had something really badly go wrong, but I know how to adapt and things like that. And just a better player at them, and I can chat easier when I read them and things like that. It's just I'm a better streamer doing them. That is a clutch magic drop. And out of health, though. I gotta be careful here. I might die. Can't believe she's not dead yet, to be honest. After eating all those fire spells. I need to hit her. Oh, there, thank God. So it's roughly, I think it's 3-1, stereo. And you need to keep some for Marcellus. Yeah, so I was doing about 1/3 the damage there on the arrows, so I had to improvise and use the magic. And I needed to kill the little bugs to get them to drop magic, and we were going on a very long time without any of that happening.
Come on.
Be careful, Dan. Baby rage. Oh, I was, Nape, I was. Yeah, so, yeah, not being quite prepared. That's just totally missing a menu, too. I had the souls I needed and everything like that. I just didn't do it. I didn't make them. Because you make the fire arrows when you go to level up at the shrine. And I don't know. I did the level up for that we needed, but I didn't make the arrows. I don't know why. It happens, though. That's just the way it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna make a detour before we fight Marcellus.
Rest here for a while. This nightmare must end now.
I do too, Stereo. Yeah, I've never liked that about these games. Like, yeah, them doing that to her in this game. It's such a disappointment. It's like, man, you guys sure showed how much you care about her. Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
Hey, do not be afraid. I have information that.
Yeah, I always wondered why they did do that though. I mean, like, at least let her like die in the sequel or something if you're gonna do it, like, and give it a real cutscene. But
Okay.
I guess part of it is they wanted to kind of tie up all the loose ends they could, because maybe they didn't think there'd be a sequel, would be my only guess, but I don't know. Yeah. Take these. What's my health at? Is this all the health I have? Okay, why don't we save? This could go poorly. Oh, come on, drop some health. Never when you need it, huh? There's a little bit. Come on, man. Oh, I might as well take advantage of this. Not that, but you need to try and soundproof your room. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll go and save, and if I can go by Marcellus, then I'll try to farm a little bit more health. After Marcellus will be fine. It's just before him that's might be a little rough. Or well, during him, I should say. Just don't get hit by it, of course. I like the bit that you posted in Discord.
Wow. Impressive you've come this far, but ultimately futile since your journey ends here. Only demons can enter.
You. Why don't you go back to playing with your worthless little toys? I have no time for you.
What did you say? How dare you? A mere human mock me? Fine then. It's time for you to fight my greatest creation! Come, Marcellus!
It's for the end of the game? Gotcha.
Go, Marcellus! Crush him.
Crush him. Bro. Well, that's... Getting the health drops I need. Get cheesed, bitch. Uh-oh. Eesh. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. The old motto's never been more true, man. Eesh. Might be able to get a free level up out of the... Oh, there we go. We're gonna 2 level 2 weapons. I usually don't have one. Because I screwed up the order. I had to farm so many extra souls that we actually have, we're gonna go into this fight with 2 level 2 weapons. Very cool. And into the abyss we go. You thought everything when you played? Yeah, I did too originally. I mean, you can't. You might as well. You can level everything up that way and all that stuff.
No!
I usually do too, just because I always feel like I'm gonna be under leveled if I don't. Unless it's like, you know, I'm playing Pokemon and walking through a cave and a level 4 Zubat bugs me, I might run from that just to save my time. But in general, if it's a competitive fight, I'll fight it for sure.
Stop!
I love the laugh coming up here, by the way.
Even if I die, I will destroy you!
Ah, that sucks. I want that get away. Okay, dude. Ah, I missed. There we go. Get him, Dan! Peebo clap!
Samanosuke!
Kaede, let's get out of here.
Samanosuke!
I'm fine.
We cannot stay here any longer. Run!
Oh, Twitch or YouTube will block it. I have basic moderation on for my, but I think that's only for the comments, but it might block other stuff too. Like in chat. Oh, excuse me.
Forget about me! Go! Yuki! Kaede! Yume!
I do love this final cutscene here, though. I don't like the stuff after it, because again, that's the Kaede stuff we talked about, but I do love this cutscene here. Like, shit's real now, buddy. Yeah, that's what happens when you overcommit, Chad. Just remember that. Hey, Mero, good to see you. Coming in with the Peebo arrive. Dan, I'm late, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's okay, Mero. Hey, no worries, man. Yeah, hope you're having a nice Thursday. You're playing 7 days to die before you go to bed. Yeah, I was lurking. Yeah, well, because what's been happening, Mero, is you're starting so damn early in the morning. By the way, goddamn it, Mero, that I'm literally going to bed when you're starting. So I've been opening, yeah, I opened up a tab and everything for you. And then before long, I noticed I finally had woken up and everything, and you were still going.
However, it is unknown as to whether demons were involved.
Stop starting stream early is more like it, Mero.
After the downfall of the Saito family, Princess Yuki went to stay with a family friend, the Baron in Sakai Province. His name, Sokyu Imai.
I'm locked into my degen lifestyle. I can't change.
She would leave. With Sokyu's blessing, she left in a ship to see the world. On Samanosuke's advice.
Yeah, I take it you were enjoying Red Dead, though. Is it your first time playing it?
On the other hand, Kaede desperately searched for the missing Samanosuke, but never found him. In the following year, Mitsuhide Akechi employed...
Oh, tons of people watch during work. You also get a lot of European viewers in the mornings as well.
War at Yamazaki Province. As for Samanosuke,
it's why I usually don't go beyond 3 a.m. too often. It seems to slow down a lot by around then. All right, chat. Well, that was Onimusha. We're gonna do some Murder House for the last little bit. You don't count. You're up on and off to it. Oh, okay. God damn it, Sticker. Technically, no, I played part of it before, but never got that far in, put in like 20 hours, and never picked it up again. Oh, okay, gotcha. So today was a lot more, yeah, just kind of seeing what you've already done before then, I Gotcha. Through that worker from the other side of the planet. Oh, whoops. I was trying to start up live split so we could time the murder house runs. But this game doesn't let you click off without pausing it. Shit, yeah. Sorry. Oh god, stereo. Oh, you're about to enter the unknown territory, though soon? I think that's a good idea, Barrow. As we said, fuck them side quests. That's a fine thing we said here on Twitch here a lot lately. Granted, don't count Expedition 33 though. That doesn't count. Yeah, that was the Bind and Koi mindset with some of the games though. You added too much black pepper in your pasta? Ugh, gosh. Credits there. The way we get more Murder House in. Figure we'll do about an hour, give or take, of Murder House. We'll see. Oh, 125. Yikes. Okay. We don't need to see any more of that. All right, one sec. All right. So time for some Murder House. It's weird. I'm having a Murder House. I've had a hard time figuring out. I don't know how I got the time I did. My PB is almost a minute faster than the time we've been getting since I've revisited this as a speed game. Like, you know, I'm not expecting necessarily to beat that, but man, I'm just surprised it's a minute behind. I must have just really been like, really like locked in when I got the 1455. But hey, hopefully we can get a little closer here tonight.
Where the hell is the real...
Emma.
You want to be careful not to mash too much there, because if you mash outright endlessly there, you'll end up talking to Tom there, and that'll waste some valuable time. Obviously, there's a lot of RNG in this game of like if and when the rabbit may or may not show up and like, you know, halt your progress. Hey, Liam, good to see ya. Murder House, you better believe it, man. Yeah, hope you're doing well though, Liam. Yeah, I'm gonna do about an hour or so of Murder House before wrapping up tonight. See if I can get anywhere near that 1455 PB I have. Not had any luck so far. How was Onimusha? It was a little rough, but I got through it. I had to improvise a couple of times because I made a couple of really crucial errors, but yeah, we got through it though. I somehow forgot to make fire arrows, which really hurts you against Marcellus. And then I leveled up something out of order. It was a little rough in regards to that, but we got through it. You know, that's the big thing.
And me.
Hey!
Me up here. No, I'm. Okay, got all. A job meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct young children until his capture and execution in 1985. Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them. 2 years later, many say he still haunts the home he grew up. What was that? Tom, did you get that? I apologize to the viewers
exactly,
at home,
William.
But I just felt
Exactly.
an energy pass by behind me. Let's continue deeper into the house and see what secrets we uncover.
Cut! This...
Oops. The bears. Didka. Didka versus a hurricane. The catch is the hurricane's name is Ditka. Sausage, sausage, Ditka, sausage.
Where's... Okay.
Damn it, Gary.
Action.
This is Dana Turner on location. I've just been informed that we're stuck here. Someone has wrecked our van and we can't get our fucking pizza lunch promised by my producer. Is Anthony Smith, executed in the electric chair in 1985, back from the dead? And back for revenge on anyone who enters his house? Find out soon if we don't get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, Dana. Cut.
I want my lunch. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. We'll take a break. Hey, intern girl, see if you can find where the hell Tom is.
Oh, Chad, I'm ready for Shenmue tomorrow, though. I love Shenmue Day. Oh, hell yeah. Nice, Lim. Nice. Are you taking any trips or anything? Or are you just gonna, like, kind of do a staycation deal?
Help me! There's somebody else in here! No!
Oh, Lord. It's so freaking dumb, dude. Good. Ah, nice, nice, Liam. I hope you have a good trip and everything. I hope it all goes smooth. Bro. That sounds like a him problem right there, Lamb. It is his problem. Yeah, exactly.
Hello? Is anyone there? I hear you. Come out.
You need to eat a bigger breakfast. Avoid false lows. And this has still got no shot at a PB. This is a pretty solidly handled run overall. Oh no! Ugh. What? What? Oh. I can't believe that last thing got me. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Well, chat, when you're successful 51% of the time, you're not successful 49% of the time. Sad, yeah. Yeah. Alright, we'll give it a couple more tries. Yeah, I tried to rush the final fight there but I messed up the inventory and I turned off the flashlight instead of equipping the fire poker, and that allowed that second hit to get in. And yeah, even though that said though, I don't think I should have been hit by that third one, but it wasn't a PB anyway, so that's okay.
Where the hell is the real estate? Hey, intern.
Emma.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean, have I ever seen the VHS movies? Damn it, YouTube, give me my emotes. Oh, the movie VHS. No, I have not. No, I haven't seen any of those. I probably should just start multi-streaming so we could get the... I think that would probably ultimately achieve what I want to with YouTube, but at the same point, I don't think it will, because I don't think anybody will watch if I'm on Twitch. Which I don't blame you, like we were talking about that before. But yeah, YouTube's not so bad, but... we can... Cause I think once you get enough like watch hours and everything on here, it'll help start pushing some of your stuff out. That's what I was told. I don't know how true that is though. Oh. Very high sensitivity with things like that. Very easy to misclick like I just did. Oh, 1,000,000,000% yes, Lamb. That's why we only do the one for, 3 hours a week. I'm considering maybe doing a second one like this on Tuesdays as well, but for now, it's not a goal. We'll still stick to what we're doing. Damn it, Gary. And I don't know if I would drink any water from this place. Like half of that would have like nothing but like blood and soot and other stuff coming out of it at this point.
Me? Yeah. Here. No one. Okay. Got it.
A job meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct young children until his capture and execution in 1985. Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children
Liam, I meant to tell you I was looking through the Ophelia
on a deadly Easter egg hunt
route
while he
for
stalked and murdered them.
Octopath.
2 years later, many say he still
Doesn't
haunts
look
the home.
It doesn't look too bad.
What was that? Tom, did you get that? I apologize to the viewers at home, but I just felt an energy pass by behind me. Let's continue deeper.
I mean,
into the
now
house and see
doing
what
it
secrets we
and
uncover.
reading it are two very different things, but still, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I don't remember which one it was called, but the one I was looking at was listed as the most beginner friendly. Yeah, there were three on the wiki, and that was the one I went with.
Okay.
Damn it, Gary.
Action.
This is Dana Turner on location. I've just been informed that we're stuck here. Someone has wrecked our van and we can't get our fucking pizza lunch promised by my producer. Is Anthony Smith, executed in the electric chair in 1985, back from the dead? And back for revenge on anyone who enters his house? Find out soon if we don't get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, Dana. Cut!
I want my lunch. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine, we'll take a break. Hey, intern girl, see if you can find where the hell Tom is.
Help me! There's somebody else.
But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna try to maybe get both it and Amanda the Adventure underway in the next week or so. I might even do split streams where I do a little bit of both of them. Just to, I don't know, see if changing the stream approach can, you know, help other things as well. But yeah, thinking of getting both of them going. Also, I should mention the night where I do a bunch of the NES stuff is coming up soon too. I did decide I'm trading in a couple of the games that we're gonna do, like Mega Man 2 and Final Fantasy 1 instead as well. Ones that I know I will probably enjoy a little more, but also I know I'll actually be able to get through. Definitely Blaster Master. That one's getting the axe. But I'm thinking Little Nemo or River City Ransom may get the axe otherwise. She's literally looking right at it.
Dana,
Blaster Master, I'll put it this way: after playing the old Doom games, I can't play something I'm gonna just get hopelessly lost in anymore, or at least for a while. I need a breather from it. God, those games like killed my soul, man. Oh my god. Well, you didn't hear it, Liam. I dubbed Doom 2 as the worst game I've ever streamed, or the worst game experience I've ever had on stream. And 64, I knew was gonna be just the same thing, so I just quit it like an hour in. I was like, nah, fuck this. We moved on and did Doom 3. It's like, yeah, I can't have any more of that. I just want the one where I can just hit and hold right and we're progressing is good for me. Yeah, those will stay. Yeah, those will not be going anywhere. Those I legitimately want to play too, like, quite a bit, so yeah, those definitely are not going anywhere. I was thinking of putting the second Rescue Ranger game into the mix instead as well, but we'll see. Doom 2, that game, as far as I'm concerned, would be like F tier if I were to put a tier list for those games. But I am planning to play Doom 2016 though this weekend.
Come out.
And then Eternal. I don't know when I'm gonna play Eternal, but it'll probably end up being after Dark Ages. Since I actually thought Dark Ages released next, like not this next week, but the week after. So it kind of screwed up my plans. Between that and spending like 9 streams on Expedition 33. I got a little behind on the knocking out the Doom games. But that's okay. He's like right here, by the way. I can hear him on the other side. And he's gonna show up, that's the time you want him to. Very similar run to the last one, unfortunately. Just a little shorter on time. Let's see if I can always do this one without dying. Nice, that was a really good fight on him at least. Just a little too slow everywhere else though.
You can't kill me. I'm the Easter Ripper.
Yeah, I like Doom 3 a lot better than the other ones. And then 2016 I like better than Doom 3, and then Eternal I like better than Doom 2016. Yeah, it just gets progressively better for me. I legitimately love Eternal. I think that's a master class of a game. That's why I'm so excited for Dark Ages. I know it's going to be a different pace and style, but you know, like a little bit more. I think it's supposed to be a little slower pace than Eternal. But
cut. Brilliant.
I look forward to it.
Well, it's a.
All right, let's try again. Didn't get murdered this time though. Yeah. It was a decent run overall though. I'm pretty happy with that. That's the thing. I like being able to like when they let me just play. You know, it's pretty nice. You're enjoying 2016? $1987, bunch of boomers.
hell is the real...
Emma.
Yep, even old intern girl stereo. Bum 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 down down down.
Ew.
I do like having a nice little night where I can, you know, like we're doing a few little speed runs like this. Kind of nice. I can see Amanda the Adventurer becoming a run like this one exactly. Where it's almost like a point-to-point game as much as anything else. His shirt makes him look like he's made of spam. Oh, I think that's definitely intentional. Especially when you consider how he dies. Oh, hell yeah, Liam. I love watching. That's one of my favorite runs to watch. Period. Arcus does a lot of it. Or, well, has done a lot of it. And I've always enjoyed it. It's one of those runs that looks like it's probably pretty easy. But, it looks easy, but easy to get through, hard to master kind of deal, so that is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, look.
Spam's not too bad if you fry it up, by the way, for the record. Play Squirrel King instead? That's okay.
Hey. Sure.
Oh, yeah, my dad used to fry it, and we'd have it on, you know, like on toast. Then sometimes he'd like put stuff like we'd put stuff like pepperoncinis and goat cheese on there too. Holy shit, that was a good sandwich. Oh wait, what the hell? I didn't turn enough. All right, here, we'll reset. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I turned and I saw a door in front of me. It was the back door, not the... Let's redo that. It's a really good run with lots of great music. Hell yeah. Like I said, I love watching those. I always liked Journey to Silius. That's why I definitely wanted to play that game as well. That's one of my favorite ones to watch. And then, obviously Ninja Gaiden is an amazing run to watch. Reach people didn't know what they were missing.
Hey, intern.
Emma.
It's annoying to talk to chat sometimes. No, I don't mean it like you guys are annoying. I mean the delay does annoy me sometimes because you guys are responding to something I said like 40 seconds ago. It's like, man, I have it set to where it should be like as good as it can be, and it's still not very good. It's irritating, chat. It's irritating. I in general do a pretty good job of keeping track of what we were talking about when this stuff pops up, but man, I gotta say. You know what pisses me off about Nintendo Online? The expansion pass for N64. Wait, you can only get that 12 months at a time? Really? Dude, that's some freaking shit right there. Of course, you know the GameCube's gonna get added to that when that part of it when the Switch 2 gets out. No monthly option, wow. So yeah, you want to play that 1 month of Star Fox 64 or some shit, you gotta pay for a whole year's worth. Yeah, that's pretty garbage. Nintendo's pretty garbage, let's be real. Not to say that their games and products themselves are bad, but when it comes to everything involving stuff exactly like that, they're really, really awful. Okay. Alright, we'll try again. Yeah, it's weird, Liam. It's like, Liam, for you in particular, it feels a little worse than stereo. I have no idea why, but like stereo's delayed, it feels like 40 seconds, and Liam, I think you're delayed almost 1 minute and 10 seconds. I'm not even kidding. It seems like that, at least on my end. That'd be a rough guess. Yeah, I don't know if there's a good way to fix that or not, unfortunately. I just think it is what it is. Maybe mobile, yeah. Yeah, maybe. That would make sense.
Where the hell is the real... Hey, Emma.
Sure. Wait. Yeah. And
Hey!
We're putting people.
Me down. Here.
No,
I'm.
people. Okay, got it. All right.
A job meant to spread joy and cheer put him in the perfect position to abduct young children until his capture and execution in 1985. Many of the bodies have not been recovered. As told by the sole survivor, Randy Martinez, Smith would release the children in his greenhouse and force them to go on a deadly Easter egg hunt while he stalked and murdered them.
Oh, that's
2
great
years
stuff,
later,
isn't it,
many
boy?
say he still haunts the home he grew up in. What was that? Tom, did you get that? I apologize to the viewers at home, but I just felt an energy pass by behind me. Let's continue deeper into the house and see what secrets we uncover.
Cut this.
Yay, we made Gary happy by doing a good job. Gary Dance game. That's more than fair, Liam. Oh, nice, Liam. That's good. It was, yeah, because it was really slow there for a bit. damn it, Geary.
Okay. Action.
This is Dana Turner on location. I've just been informed that we're stuck here. Someone has wrecked our van and we can't get our fucking pizza lunch promised by my producer. Is Anthony Smith, executed in the electric chair in 1985, back from the dead? And back for revenge on anyone who enters his house? Find out soon if we don't get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, Dana. Cut.
I want my lunch. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. We'll take a break. Hey, intern girl, see if you can find where the hell Tom is.
Ah. I don't know, Chad. I'm thinking, one thing I've been thinking too is, so one of the nights that typically struggles a little bit on Twitch is Tuesday. I'm thinking maybe flipping the YouTube stream to Tuesday and having Thursday be a night over on Twitch. I haven't decided yet, though. I kind of like having the Marathon Friday day be the start of the week for streams, but at the same point... I wonder how different a Thursday and a Tuesday really are. You know, so it's like, why mess with it? Oh, why is everything so... The cursor, it's so free moving. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just wait it out a little bit until we're back kind of to more normal streams and everything. Too. Like, maybe just being a little too reactionary. Between Expedition and now Doom stuff, it's kind of throwing things through a bit of a loop from what it normally would be. And what is the hitbox here? I always have issues with that, because looking right at the keyhole is actually not what you want to do. Oh, you died like a pig. I'm exclusively an Expedition 33 streamer. I was watching Excel last night. He's hoarding the speedrun of it. He was doing Act 1 speedruns. It looks really fun. the glitchless times were around 4.5 hours right now for top times that I've gathered. You can skip all the cutscenes, so that helps. And if you just mainline all the areas, there's a lot. It's not, yeah, it's too bad.
Hello? Is it you there? I hear you. Come out.
Now we got some PC upgrades coming though this weekend as well. So reminder, folks, no stream Saturday. I have Snake coming here. He's gonna get us up and running with a bunch of new stuff. But that's gonna allow me. The two biggest things I want to do with that right out of the gate are Resident Evil 4 randomizer and Silent Hill 2 remake. Those are two things that are going to happen pretty quick on. Ideally, Silent Hill will go on sale, but... Yeah, I think it's basically like going to be like getting a new console though, in terms of like what's going to be available that I can play on the PC that I couldn't before. So I'm very excited. You know, like FF Rebirth, Silent Hill 2, all that stuff. I wanted to take a nice chunk of the money from the anniversary stream, since it was very overwhelming, like how much it ended up being and everything, that I wanted to put it back into stuff that would directly show up on stream to some extent, and I thought that was a good way to do it. Because I was almost going to do the PS5, and in hindsight I may have gone that route, but I'm happy with what route it went though. Got a little greedy there, but that's okay. Oh, well, another 16.
You can't kill me.
Hey, thank you, William. Thank you, man. Man, I'm on a weird pace. Like, I'm consistently right around this time. I gotta look at my PV run and see what I did differently. Because, you know, I'm not, like I said at the beginning of this, I wasn't expecting to beat I'm not expecting to beat the 1455, but man, I can't even get into the 15s consistently. I gotta figure out what I'm doing differently. Hey, thank you, Super Goat. Thank you, man.
Cut. Congratulations, guys. That's a wrap. Well.
All right. Well, we'll go wrap this up. Yeah, I've got to take a look at it. It made me wonder if I don't think I did, but maybe I'm not running at the, or maybe I ran at the uncapped FPS before. I don't think think I did. This feels like it always has. But I don't know. I almost wonder if there's just like added speed from something like that. Yeah, it's not. It hasn't been mechanically perfect. I'm just surprised it's been like a minute plus slower, you know, consistently. But yeah, we'll take a look at the VOD or the I'll take a look at the PB run and see if we can figure out.
Let's
I do really like Murder House as a run though. It's a fun little and you got a nice little 10, 15, 20 minute run. Those are really solid to have in. It's a good quick run. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we got Onimusha onto the channel now for this. I know next week I might do, I'm waiting either doing Resident Evil 2 Remake Leon hardcore, all cutscenes. Like we did the Claire version of that run, maybe do the Leon one. I've talked about doing Village, but then I'd have to play Village, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we'll see. Or I might do, maybe we'll do Amanda the Adventurer on here next week. Yeah, maybe do that. Yeah, we'll see. Alrighty though. But on that note, chat, I think that is about where we're gonna call it for the old YouTube stream this week. I appreciate everybody being here and hanging out and all that good stuff. And thank you all very much. And yeah, reminder, obviously tomorrow we've got Shenmue all day, starting at about 5:30 US Eastern Time. And yeah, we'll be doing a good 9 hours of that, seeing if we can improve on the record run from last week. No stream Saturday though, and then Sunday we'll be back with Doom 2016 is the plan. Hey, thank you, Supergoat. Yeah, thanks, man. I hope you have a nice rest of your night as well. Hey, thank you, Vestige. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, thank you all for being here. I do really appreciate it. Hey, sounds good, Liam. Sounds good, man. Yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you. Have a good trip again. And yeah, thanks for being here again. Yeah, thank you. All right, you guys, that's where we're gonna call it though. So have yourselves a good one, and see you all tomorrow.